get to it. So today's episode of Mic Check is about karma, or my version of karma. It's not like they'll get what's coming to them version, or not the movie script kind where somebody does something shady and immediately they get hit by a bus. Although that does happen, that's not everyday life. That's just basic and it lacks nuance. Something I've struggled with is the deeper version of karma, the real one, and how most people have it twisted. They think karma is this little math formula, nice and clean. You do something bad, you get something bad. You do something good, you get something good. Like it's this moral math equation where the universe is keeping score. But life's way deeper than that. Because bad and good aren't always so clear. It's like somebody stealing bread to feed their family. Someone wins there and somebody loses there, so who's right? And that's a very simple example, but more so sometimes what feels good in the moment ends up being destructive long term for you or people around you. And sometimes what hurts the most ends up setting you free. So you ever go through something heavy, think it was the worst thing that could happen to you, and then you realize months later it shifted everything. It grew you up, it made you real, it showed you who you really are. That's karma too. Karma isn't a reward system, it's not punishment, it's not this, if you're a good little person, life will go smoothly for you. Because I know some of the best-hearted people that have been through hell. And I've told loved ones before, like, good things happen to bad people and bad things happen to good people. C'est la vie. That's just life. I've seen people act selfish, cruel, and careless and win for a while. But the key word to that is for a while, because here's what I really believe karma is. Karma is a mirror that reflects who you are. It's how you move and what you carry with you. It's not what happens to you, it's what you give out. And what that energy ends up attracting back into your life. So if you're walking around bitter and angry at the world, assuming the worst in people, you'll find proof of that everywhere. Somebody cuts you off in traffic, it ruins your whole day, and they did it on purpose, they must hate you. You hold the door and somebody forgets to say thank you, you take it personal. Or you spill your coffee or something and now your whole day is ruined. But it's not the day that was bad, it was just the lens you've seen it through. You get what you're looking for every single time. But if you flip it though, and suddenly that same day could feel completely different. You wake up choosing gratitude, happiness, and presence. Now your coffee tastes better even if it took a little longer to make. And the sky looks a little brighter. It's the same day, the same world, but you're just on a different vibration. I believe that's karma. It's not about revenge, it's just reflection. The world is a mirror. So what are you putting in front of that mirror? What kind of energy are you rooted in? Because whatever it is, whether it's peace, chaos, love, hate, whatever, that's what life's going to bounce back at you. And it's not instant, obviously. That's the hard part is you could be doing all the right things, helping people, moving with love, staying disciplined, and still find yourself in a storm. But the storm doesn't mean you're off track, because sometimes the storm is the track. Because storms refine you. They wash off the parts of you that can't go where you're headed next. And that's what we should want. They test what you say you believe, who you say you are. It's easy to have good energy when everything's smooth and good, but real karma shows up when things get rough and you choose to stay solid anyways. So that's the kind of alignment I'm chasing. Not just, oh, good things are happening because I deserve it, but becoming the kind of person who is good, no matter what's going on around me. So it's deeper than behavior. It's your identity, your presence, the presence you bring to people. So now when I do something good or generous, I don't do it because I want something back. I do it because it's who I am. It's what I do. Because that's what I want to contribute to the world. Because that's the energy I want to multiply, even if I never get credit for it. My boy told me, Mike, be good just to be good. That's it. So I don't need a gold star for being a decent human. I just want to be one, you know. And there's days I forget that. There's days I fall back into the old way of thinking where I want to match somebody's energy instead of trying to rise above it. And there's days where I take things too personal, where I move too fast or I speak too crass or, you know. But that's the part of the work too, is the awareness and the adjustments of giving yourself grace to grow. Because karma isn't about perfection, it's about presence, being present in what you're doing and what you're trying to do. It's about who you are when no one's watching and what you carry when life isn't clapping for you. What you give when nobody's keeping the score. So don't chase karma, chase character, good character. Chase energy, chase true alignment with your purpose and your soul, because the truth is, we're all attracting something, but we don't all understand the choice we have and what we attract. I want everything I'm owed, and not just because I decided I'm owed it, but because I've looked at myself and I believe it already lives there. I'm willing to do the work to have it too. So that's karma. That's the real work, is consciously choosing to believe in what you know you should have and do and be. Every single day, even when it's hard, especially when it's hard, because that's when alignment matters the most. Peace.
I'm out of here. Peace. It was a pleasure assisting you today, and I'll see you tomorrow.